Everybody, Keith Jones behind the binoculars here at Parks for President's Day Monday, February the 18th. We have an overcast sky. We did have some rain overnight. Right now the track condition is pretty wet. It's probably going to be starting as sloppy, and there's not a lot of sunshine today, so the track should be wet throughout the day. Let's take a look at the first and eighth races. The first race is a claiming race, 16,000. Fillies and mares in at 1.70 miles. And I like number 3, Mother Ginger today, being set out by trainer Bob Moscow. Jockey Michael Sanchez will get the ride, and last couple of times out for 16,000, Mother Ginger has found her way to the winner's circle, has been in tough in each of the last 2 starts at a couple of starter races. 2 starts back was in against the very tough Viva Forever, the much improved Flash and Dynamite, but nonetheless ran on to finish a decent third that day, and then came back in that same starter company and again was up against the very tough Flash and Dynamite and ended up finishing a decent third again. Now dropping back into that $16,000 spot today, I think she has a chance to sit a good trip. The 4-horse Folk Magic looks to be the pace setter, but Folk Magic has been having issues with stamina problems of late. She has been leading throughout, but has not been able to hold on through the final eighth of a mile, and I think Mother Ginger, who does have some tactical speed, has a chance to sit just off the pace as she did in her last race for 16,000, 3 starts back, and then she went on to blow that one open. I'm not going to say she's going to blow it open today, but she does have a chance to sit a good trip. You get 3-1 as the morning line price. Race number 1, let's try number 3, Mother Ginger. Now the 8th race is a good-looking starter race. Fillies and mares going 1 mile and 1/16. And a number of these horses were in against each other the last time out. And the winner that day was number 5, Promised Storm, who jumped up and ran a big one for trainer Regina Brennan at a price of 7-1. And the question becomes whether Promised Storm is able to duplicate that same kind of effort, and I'm going to say no, and instead go with the beaten favorite from that race, and that's number 1, Special Included, who comes out for Silvio Barton. Jockey Joe Mar Garcia will be back aboard. Now, last time out in that same starter company really ran a clunker, so you have to ask yourself, is the horse able to rebound after that kind of an effort? If you go back through her past performance line, she ran a very bad race back in back in October, and then the next time out came back to win, and win by daylight on a slight drop back in class that afternoon. Now, she's been in this company each of the last 3 times that it's been favored in all 3, and she was close 2 starts back when she broke from the rail and was in against a horse named Donna's Dunkirk, who was in the midst of a winning streak. Now, despite being on that inside post, Special Included fan very wide at the top of the stretch and then rallied late to get beaten by just 3/4 of a length in what was a very good effort. I look for her to rebound today, and I think she has a chance to go off as not the favorite, as she has been in this company each of the last 3 starts. So let's see if we can't get a decent price. She does open up 4-1. Race number 8, I'm going to go with number 1, Special Included. Good luck.